Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, October 12th. Yesterday's video brought up a few things that I want to throw out to people. Yesterday's video was talking about where did all the workers go? And based on some of the comments, a lot of people have had that other same burning question, where has everybody gone? So all day yesterday, I was thinking about a show that I watched back. It came out in 2014 on HBO called The Leftovers. Amy Brenneman was in it. I believe Justin Theroux, Liv Tyler. And it was out for 3 seasons, and it was about, I guess, 2% of the population disappeared one day, just gone out of the blue. And then it's what the people that were left behind or left over did and the struggles that they had, because there was no explanation of where these people went. So I kept thinking about that as we were kind of talking about the subject of non-player characters. NPCs came up. So that kind of overlaps with each other. So first, for those of you that don't know what NPCs are, they're kind of basically they're in games, but they're non-player characters, and Dolores Cannon was one of the, I guess she's probably the only one, or the first one that brought it up. And apparently that came up a lot in her hypnosis sessions. I did not have time to dig in deep to how she explains them, but she calls them backdrop people. I feel like I want to call them worker bees. I mean, I can even think of like one specific guy, or more than one, especially at the grocery store I go to, that just seem very vacant. I mean, they are there body-wise, but they, and there's even one guy, he's in like the fruits and vegetables, and I can hear him talking to himself all the time. Now, granted, he could be just autistic, but the other guy, I mean, they just have kind of a vacant look on them. So they're here physically, but I don't know if you call them soulless or if you literally call them asleep or whatever. Anybody else out there who has a better explanation of what NPCs are, please explain that. I know I'm not doing a very good job of it. Like I said, I didn't really have a lot of time this morning. That was kind of I wasn't planning on really doing a video, and that kind of came in when I was doing the shower. So look up NPCs. Maybe that's where a lot of people went, because apparently Dolores Cannon said a lot of those NPCs were going to disappear. Maybe they are the worker bees, and maybe that's where a lot of them went. I don't know. There were lots of ideas about where everybody went yesterday. All very valid. Probably a little bit of everything. But anyway, that show, The Leftovers, again, left that question, the burning question of where did everybody go? And it was just like they just disappeared. So last night I was watching some of the trailers and different things on HBO, trying to refresh my memory on it. I don't have access to any of the streaming services that have that available right now, and I would have to pay a rather large chunk of change to watch that. So I was just watching the reviews, the previews, and everything. And one of the things that kind of came out or freaked me out, I don't know if I want to say freaked me out, but it was just like, holy shit. The day that everybody disappeared in that show was October 14th. Today is October 12th. The 14th is on Friday. And, there's been things and rumors out there that something big was going to come this week. Wouldn't that be coincidental if that show was predicting something big coming? Although I will say, I feel like what happened in that show feels to me more like the solar event, or the solar flash type thing that some of us have heard about. Where they just, like, people just disappeared. So anyway, just something to think about, and a little bit of an explanation if that term NPC, non-player character, comes up in any of the videos that you watch, any of the conversations. It came from Dolores Cannon. She has lots and lots of books out there. She talks a lot about the new earth stuff and what's coming based on her hypnosis sessions that she did. She was, I think, the first hypnotist that actually had someone come in and talk about being on other planets and all kinds of stuff. So she's got some fascinating stuff out there. She has since passed away, but she has a lot of books. And for those of you who are interested in knowing where things are going, you know, maybe there's some information there. Anyway, again, if you are more knowledgeable about the NPCs, please post that in here for the people that might be trying to get information on that. And if you've seen The Leftovers, let me know. If you plan on watching it, it was good. I like I said, I really want to go back and watch it again because I feel like there might be some information that we would find useful. Anyhow, I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.